Usually the little kids want toys, which is cool. I've noticed the older kids are usually a little more responsible. They ask for things they need, usually clothing items like coats and shoes. But one year I got this kid, and he was 13 years old, and he was asking for PlayStation 3 games. This tells me he already has a PlayStation 3. How needy are you if you have a PlayStation 3? I don't have a PlayStation 3. The kid's doing better than I am. Maybe I should be on the fucking tree. Now he's got the PlayStation, TV, basic cable, indoor plumbing, heat, electricity. How bad is this kid's life? I would love for this kid to compare notes with a poor African kid. Just be like, yeah, little Timmy, this is little Magembe. I want you to tell little Magembe why you think your life is so bad. Yes, Timmy, please tell me. Why do you think your life is so bad? Oh, so you and your family have to live in a trailer. That's interesting. You see, my family and I, we live in a mud pit where our grass hut used to be before the floodwaters washed it away. Oh, and you have had nothing to eat for a week? But hot dogs? That is a coincidence because you see, just this week, my family and I, we ate an actual dog so that we would not starve. So you could not afford your Wi-Fi bill anymore and you had to downgrade to DSL. You see, since we could not afford our basic medicines, our HIV was upgraded to AIDS. So I can see how the real tragedy here is you don't have the latest Call of Duty. Anyway, I don't want to end on that joke, simply because a poor African kid with AIDS eating a dog in a ditch is kind of a dark place to go for a comedy show, so I'm going to do a little bit more. But first of all, I want to thank the other comedians you've seen tonight. Mikey the Greaser. Thank you. Emily, give it up for her again. I want to have her babies. I will let her impregnate these. All I'm saying. Of course, Anthony for putting on the show. You can call me out. Don't forget to tip your wait staff and bartenders take good care of you guys. Thank you guys for supporting live comedy and coming out. We do this every other week, so come out again in 2 weeks. And come out to see me again, because I get paid based on the door. But anyway, I've got a joke plan that I want to end on, but since we're already in a dark place, well, with the AIDS and all, do you guys want to hear my Whitney Houston joke? I haven't? No. All right, so the thing that struck me when Whitney Houston died is that every few days, after she died, a new report would find, more cocaine in her system, or in the hotel room, or the bathtub, or her luggage. It's here a little coke, there a little coke, everywhere some coke, I think what had happened is that Whitney Houston had become a being composed of pure Colombian grade cocaine. That crack had replaced carbon as the building block in her cellular structure. She didn't drown in that bathtub, she dissolved. And that's where bath salts come from. One last joke. Any of you guys here into the body piercings? Alright, now me, I can take it or leave it. However, there is one piercing that I do enjoy on a woman. And that is the clit piercing. It's not so much that I find it a turn on or anything, so much as I just find it really helpful. It makes things so much easier to find down there. It gives you something to aim for. Alright? They call him the man in the boat. If he's the man in the boat, that's his GPS right there. That's his Google Maps pin. Lets you zero right in. Find it. The clit piercing is the easy button of cunnilingus. They should sell them at Staples. Anyway, that's my time.